What is going on, crypto family? This is your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about Roaring Kitty. And as you guys probably already seen, you're like, oh my God, Random Art, why is your profit so low? This is not my main wallet. My main wallet is just still chilling. But one complaint that I've seen from a lot of different people when it comes to Roaring Kitty is that they're like, "Oh my God, Random Art, you just got in super early in Roaring Kitty, and that's the reason why you're up so massively." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, yo, everybody still has the opportunity just to be able to make huge profits on Roaring Kitty. But the thing is, people don't have conviction. If you don't have conviction in an asset, then you're not going to be able to withstand the selling pressure, withstand, FUD, withstand pretty much everything that's trying to get you to get out your bag. And that's what I tend to see, especially in the market. So, especially now when Roaring Kitty has a nice rebound, then the people who are holding and buying the dip, they're the one who's going to get rewarded. Like you, convictions pay. Like you get rewarded for your conviction. And the epiphany that I had, like a few, I'll say probably a few months ago, I said, and it's just based upon me studying Michael Saylor, studying successful people within the space of how they approach. I'm talking about successful people. I'm talking about people who are seven, eight figures. You know what I mean? Just to see how they approach their asset of their choice. And the thing is, it's all about conviction. Because day in and day out, when Bitcoin was dumping, day in and day out, when Bitcoin was not performing, when people were like, oh, Bitcoin is dead, you had uh, Peter, whatever his last name is, Schwartz, I think his last name is, when he was like, Bitcoin is going to zero. And meanwhile, you had Michael Saylor constantly buying the dip. Like, it's going to work out. It's going to work out. Still buying the dip. Like, he didn't lose conviction. And now you're seeing Bitcoin at 116, 117, and he is getting rewarded massively. Same thing for uh Luluman, I think that's the name, or Lolaman. Like this person right here, I've been following. A little quick background about him: in 2017, he turned $110,000 into $9 million during that bull cycle. So his asset of choice for this cycle is SPX, guys. And I seen this man drop $1 million in SPX. And I'm not talking about when SPX is having, I'm talking about he dropped it somewhere. I want to say somewhere along over here. He dropped it around over here. And just to see him week in and week out posting negative returns on his X, to now he's up over $1 million on his SPX gains, and that comes by conviction. Like a lot of people, if you bought like SPX, in the 80s and it dropped all the way down to the 29 cents, this is where most people are exiting. For him, he was like, it's more opportunity. More opportunity being able to buy the dip, more opportunity being able to get at a better rate. Because that's one thing I always say. Like, if you thought the asset was great when it was at 80 cents, it's the same asset. If it's at 29 cents, it's the same asset, but it's on extreme discount. And that's the way, I had that epiphany, like just seeing how they approach it. I'm like, yo, yes, I got a huge bag in Roar, and that bag alone will be able to put me, like, set me up for life forever. But I'm like, why am I not constantly just keep buying the dip versus going after new assets? And I just sat there and I just thought, I was like, yo, I need to have more conviction. And that's simply what it was, guys. It was like more conviction. Like I'm because the bag size that I have, it's extremely comfortable, extremely, extremely comfortable. But then I was like, yo, I actually need to buy even more. Because, like, if you are in this great asset, why are you not accumulating more? And that's what I started doing. Started accumulating Roar right here at the bottom when it was consolidating. This is why I say, like, I love consolidation on Roar. Because anytime Roar goes into a consolidation, like I did over here, It's followed by a big pop. Consolidation. Now we're getting a pop. Consolidation, a little bit pop, and now we're about to enter into another consolidation. And this is why I'm gonna continue to keep accumulating. And now, where people, used to complain to me and be like, "Oh my God, Random March, you just got in early. That's the whole reason why you're making so much money in Roar, because everybody else got late." Like, no, look what I just got in just a few months ago, and compared, you know, in comparison to how long this asset been out, as far as like it being a CTO, it's been over a year, guys, over a year. And I'm still baffled by how some people still manage to lose money. Um, and well, really to answer that question, it's the lack of conviction. Because again, if you thought Roaring Kitty was great over here, then you should automatically think it's great over here. Even better, because now it's at a discounted rate. Same thing over here, discounted rate. So again, this right here, this is another wallet that I have. So I call it Buy the Dip wallet. Was able to accumulate like somewhere close to around like 1 point. Let me get it here. I took it's right here. Okay, 1.8 million roar. This was yesterday. I was up 11,000. Today I'm up to 10,000. So seen some sell offs, but the thing is now whenever we sell off, guess what I'm looking to do? Looking to add into my winning position, guys. Because a lot of time, and this is one thing that one of my mentors in the stock market taught me, and I didn't really apply it to crypto. He always said, never add to a loser, only add to a winner. Like, I am up massively on Roaring Kitty with my big bag. So anytime it dips, I am pretty much adding to that winner. Adding to that winner, make it, because now once it starts having a rebound, that compounding effect, that rebound, it's just gonna make my portfolio rebound even harder. And big shout out, and I even seen Matthew, he did that as well too. He added to his winner, and now he's up. I think he ended up accumulating somewhere close to around like 5,000. I'm sorry, 5 million roar. Initially had 2 million, but now he's up to 5 million, and now with that rebound, he's up to, I want to say like 44. He was like up to like 44, $44,000. But that is an easy concept. So I'm glad he was just doing it just instantly. For me, it just took that epiphany to come out like, yo, why am I not accumulating even more and adding to my winner? But yeah, so I'm gonna try to do this weekly. I'm essentially just copying copying his format because does his weekly, just showing off his SPX. So I'm like, yo, with the Roaring Kitty, how Keith Gill used to do it, let me just get back to doing that consistently. Because at first I used to feel a little weird about people, like oh my God, some people just jealous by nature because they just feel like, oh, because it's not them, nobody else should be successful. I don't have that mindset. I believe everybody can win. So I'm like, forget it. Let me just show. And to even make it even better, I created a new wallet just to show you guys that, hey, I'm starting from fresh, like at the grounds level. So let me know in the comment your thoughts, your opinion about all this. Are you convicted? Do you have an asset? Because this doesn't even need to apply only to Roaring Kitty. Do you have an asset that you are convicted in? If so, drop it down in the comment below. Random Arts guys signing off. Peace.